Hello there beauties, your girl Euniycemari here, and so hello. I know I've been gone for some time, but this girl needed a little bit of a break, and plus I'm trying to... Alright you guys, let's pause for a moment. As I'm editing this, I'm like, whoa, somebody's foundation does not match their forehead. So it's obvious I got a little bit of a tan, so you guys, just gonna act like our foundation matches our forehead today. Alright? Okay. Let's continue. Do some new things, new creative things with my channel, so I'm working on some stuff, but nonetheless I am back, and today's video is going to be another Shea Moisture video. If you do not know, I am a sheabassador for 2018, so I will leave all the playlists of my previous sheabassador, Shea Moisture unboxing or reviews above for you guys to go and check out, as well as down below in the description bar. Also to you guys, down below in the description will be the link where you can find these products and all other information, so make sure that you are checking out the description box for more info on not only what I'm talking about, but on the products as well. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button and make sure to turn on those post notifications so that you are notified when I upload. And if you like what I do, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and share this video with the world, okay? So today's video, I'm going to be talking all about the Shea Moisture Green Coconut and Activated Charcoal Purifying and Hydration Exfoliating Hair Mud with White Tea and Lemon Balm. Now, if you guys follow me on Instagram, if you don't, you should. I post a picture of the box there all the time. Before I even sit down and review these products for you, I do post a picture on Instagram showing you guys what all came in the box. So if you ever want to get like a snapshot of beforehand, before I even sit down and talk about these products and what I get, definitely make sure you go over and follow me on Instagram, okay? I did wash my hair once with my Shea Moisture repair and hydration shampoo, and then I went in with this on the scalp to really exfoliate and to get out any excessive dirt or anything that was left behind. So with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and let's jump into the demo. Really quickly, I'm gonna voice this over as I go, or I'm gonna talk about everything that I feel after this, but I just want to talk about the consistency of this stuff. It is like amazing how it's like a clay. It's like a little moldable, sorry about the hair on my fingers you guys, but it's like a little moldable piece of like clay with sugar in it. It's really interesting. Alright you guys, so I am back. This is my hair. It's just in a little bit of a wash and go type of thing. I threw in some Twisted Sister gel and some castor oil, and I'm just waiting for it to dry. You know, that awkwardness of a wash and go when it's drying. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. So I have like this little mini afro, curly afro type of thing going on. But anyways, so let's go ahead and let's jump into the pros and cons of this product. So let's start with the cons. I seem like I always start with the pros, so we're going to switch it up in this video and we're going to start out with the cons, what I didn't like about this. So if you guys can see from the demo, when I was applying it to my hair, there was chunks of sugar in the hair. Like, it was really, that were hard to break down, and there were like chunks of sugar. I think I have a chunk here. So I have a chunk here, and this is a chunk of sugar. Like, look. So this was a grain of sugar that I felt was just, it's too big, and there was multiple pieces like that. And so there were some smaller pieces that were easier to kind of massage into the skin, but then there were chunkier pieces like this, and I felt like that just kind of got in the way of me really wanting to massage it into the scalp. And then you know how sugar kind of breaks down when it hits moisture, and the hair was wet, so the little smaller grains kind of disappeared in the hair, but those bigger chunks were falling everywhere. You probably saw it, but that kind of threw me off. I was like, there's big and small chunks in here. There's like the texture of it, I guess you could say, wasn't consistent. So that kind of annoyed me a little bit. It's messy. I really would say if you can do this in the shower, do it in the shower. You will, because of the chunkier pieces of sugar, it will drop, it will get everywhere. It got on my floor, and so I will say do it in the shower, and just be careful when you are doing it in the shower. Make sure you thoroughly clean the floor after you're done so that you don't slip or anything of that sort. And my last con was that it got caught in my hair while rinsing. So when I went to rinse my hair, it rinsed pretty good, but I did have those bigger chunks of sugar like caught in my curls. So I had to really go through and make sure that they were removed, so that when I finished rinsing, I didn't have chunks of sugar left in my hair. So those are only the cons for me. It's just that I think the inconsistency of the actual product with the ratio of like bigger chunks and smaller chunks of sugar made it a little bit more harder to work with, but that was it. So now to the pros of this product. It's very cleansing. It actually shocked me, the fact that it foamed up. I didn't think it was gonna foam up, and when I started to apply and I saw that it foamed, I was like, oh, it foams. I didn't think it was gonna foam. I thought it was just gonna be like a regular like mud consistency, but it foamed up, and it was very cleansing. My scalp tingled. My scalp felt really good. It felt like it was being really cleansed and detoxified. It felt really, really good, and it didn't strip my hair at all, so my hair didn't feel super dry. And you guys know I love Shea Moisture products. Their products don't ever strip my hair. And how I would use this personally is that I would use this about every other week, maybe once a month. This is a product that I feel like you shouldn't use every week, because it is a type of exfoliator. You don't want to be scratching the scalp constantly, and it's for buildup. So you're not going to have buildup, I feel, every week, but I feel like once out the month, it's good to go in with something that is good for buildup to use on the scalp and really make sure to remove any excessive buildup. I love the concept of this. I've never ever came across anything like this. The texture on this was really different, you guys. If you've seen the texture shot that I put in here, it's like a clay molded sugar ball. Like, it's crazy, the texture of this stuff. Plus a little bit of it goes a long way, so you don't need a lot. But I do like the concept of this. Like, this is very different from anything that I have seen on the market, and Shea Moisture, they continue to shock me. Like, they continue to shock me at the amount of stuff that they can come out, because it's like, you guys have everything. What else can you possibly come out with? And then they came out with that Balm, and then they came out with this, and I'm like, what else is there? So I really do love the concept, and a little bit of this stuff goes a long way. So I feel like this jar will last you some months. And I have pretty thick hair, and you guys, I was using I think more than I needed to, and I barely even made a dent in the jar. So a little bit of this stuff does go a long way. Now, the question that a lot of you guys would love to know, would I repurchase this? And that's a hard one. I like the concept of it. It's just that I feel for me to use this product, I have to, versus me having just use a clarifying tea tree shampoo, I have to kind of sit with this one a little bit differently, and I have to worry about sugar flakes falling everywhere, and it's a little bit more messier, and I just like to be a little bit more simple in my hair care routine. Like I said, I love the concept, but I don't see myself buying this again. I don't see myself going out and hunting for this. So that's just me and my honest opinion with you guys. You guys know I like to keep it 100. But anyways, so all links and everything that you guys can find these products will be down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, if I missed anything on this, or any questions that you guys may have about this product, leave your comments down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl Euniycemari. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you in a later video. Bye.